problem, man. Still made him die like big problems. I told you about my people. Those were the nicknames. I caught cases with the rest. Went through sick things. Even my white boy was my co-host. I told you about my nicknames. Caught cases with the rest. Went through a sick things. Even my white boy was my co-host. Like Big King. About action. Control back. Fuck out of here. Y'all hit me? Yeah. I said my favorite part about you niggas rounds be that time. I got that call, they told me water is on. It's that time. My team up. Fuck we look like beefing with that side. It's the last supper. Ain't nobody eating on that. You know what? Rest in peace to Pat Stay. Because as a fan watching him, it seemed like he had to change who he was to affect how he was viewing it. No matter the place on the stage, that man always stayed true to him as far as battle rap goes. The differences between you and him. You came to the States and you just became all your influences. You ain't even like Twerk, Rock, Danny, Chess, just to make your rounds go tough. You took American nigga styles to make these crowds go nuts. I shouldn't have to spell it out so much. You can't be the face of Canada if you come to the U.S. You're trying to sound like, I want to know what's crazy. You want to know what's crazy? Y'all want to know why this nigga got to scream and yell at the bar while and shit? He talking to me because he gonna sound like a bitch. The change up is insane. The change up is insane. And y'all want me to look at him like a slaughter, and I can tell you not by the pitch. You outdated as shit. You outdated as shit. Trying to say niggas is hating to the skies and that. Man, the you niggas way, you know that we the hottest. The pandemic fucked up your way. You here trying to revive it now. It's okay, nigga. COVID shut a lot of friends.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from the Steel City. Now return coming from the 7. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the
Okay, defense, that was a bad start.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Here we go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. Is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Jaden Reed on the return for the Pack. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line.
Set. Ball red. Come on, set. Ready?
We'll go play action with Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On play action, Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Holding too long, but I'm waiting on people. They not moving like I think they should.
If there was much there anyways, we do know it'll be third down.
Here we go. Field flat.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he will score. Romeo Dobbs.
I seen the corner bite down. Said, "Oh yeah, he's gone."
Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. And that's a veteran.
Oh, that's what we're going to do.
Doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll give it to Harris again. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Good job right there.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Set, ready. Drill 3. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he will score. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Oh, we got to get the tackle. The first one.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Russ. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will go all the way.
We got to put a spy. We got to put a spy out there so we ain't got to worry about nobody running up there on him. Where is the line of scrimmage at anyway, too? He's way above. He's way past the line of scrimmage.
Chris Boswell on for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Steelers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Running on this defensive line is not it for real. I gotta get something going though, just a little bit.
Drill 52. Here we go. Set. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive.
Good block.
Packers 1st down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Ready. Blue strike. Set, go.
Now, faking the give. This one, up top.
Ooh.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Ready up.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Crack. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Packers.
Let's go now.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. The hole closes quickly.
We wasn't going to even get 3 if I kept going where I was going to go. I'll take it.
2nd and 7. Love to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Right, 60.
Here's Love. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30.
Good fucking block. Oh my goodness, that's my shit too. I ain't mad at it.
And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Back to throw is Love. Right side. Catch made by Dobbs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Let's go. Snap, red. Red, cycle. Green jack.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Love completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incomplete.
Yeah, roll out to the left is not the
They
move for
got there in a
Jordan.
hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
Ready.
To the left side in the hands of Watson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good...
To the goal line and in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass.
Come on, man. You got plenty of time. No need to quit. Let's get it.
he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
They'll try and run it here with Warren. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And he'll be out of bounds in... On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play action. Now Wilson. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. And this ball in.
Yeah, now it's over. Good game. I can't get on track though. I think I'm like 3-3 in 6 games. Nah, that's 3 straight L's, 2 wins, a L. 3-4.